How does X-linked inheritance affect Duchenne MD? Imagine a tiny gene on the X chromosome that, when mutated, can cause Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Since this gene is on the X chromosome, it follows a special inheritance pattern called X-linked recessive. Males have only one X chromosome, which they inherit from their mother, and one Y chromosome from their father. If that single X chromosome carries the mutation, the male will develop Duchenne muscular dystrophy because he has no second X to compensate. Females have two X chromosomes, so if one has the mutation, the other usually makes enough dystrophin protein to keep muscles functioning normally. These females are called carriers. They usually don't show symptoms but can pass the gene to their children. Because males only need one mutated gene to have the disease, they are much more likely to be affected. If a mother is a carrier, she has a 50% chance of passing the mutated gene to each son, who will then develop Duchenne muscular dystrophy. For daughters of a carrier mother, there's also a 50% chance they will become carriers. Fathers with Duchenne muscular dystrophy cannot pass the gene to their sons because they pass on their Y chromosome to male children, but all their daughters will inherit the affected X chromosome and become carriers. The gene involved, called dystrophin, is the largest gene in the human body. It is prone to mutations like deletions or duplications, which disrupt the production of dystrophin protein. Without this protein, muscle cells become fragile and break down over time, leading to the progressive muscle weakness seen in Duchenne muscular dystrophy. This inheritance pattern explains why the disease is more common in boys and why it often runs in families. Understanding this pattern is key for genetic counseling, family planning, and early diagnosis. If someone in your family has DMD or is a carrier, talking to a healthcare professional can help you understand your risks and options. Remember, each person's situation is unique, so personalized medical advice is always the best course.